Good evening, Twitch. I'm Soul Coffee, and I'm very excited to be here tonight to cast these two teams, Fountain Snipers versus Maximum Thrust. We're in the lobby now. We had to wait for a player to get done with their ARAM. Everyone knows you got to get that warm-up ARAM in. So let's take a look at these map bans. Interested to see what we're going to do. All right, they really didn't like the two-lane maps, BOE, Brax's Holdout, Tomb of the Spider Queen, big snowbally map, Cursed Hollow. So they chose to go to TOD, Towers of Doom, also known as Towers of Comeback. So I don't often see this map being played on the first round, so this should be exciting. Usually we see a double soaker coming out so that you can 4-man bot on this map. Should be interesting. I'd love to see what they're going to do on this. Let's see if we're going to get everyone ready. I'm just going to let them know. Casters ready. All right, hope everyone's having... Oh, thank you, Greek Fire. It is Sunday, correct. I hope your weekend has been fun and your healing has been a many. Greek Fire is often on fire with his heals. All right, and that would be my dog Leah barking, an announcement that someone might be walking by my house. Does anyone else have puppy dogs here in the chat? I guess not. All right. Leah. I should get the doggy on camera. I'm always so jealous of all the casters. They have their puppy cams or the kitty cams. There's Rocco with her two cute black kitties, Bug and Opera. I love seeing the pets of the Nexus. It's one of my favorite things when I'm watching casters. All right. Ooh. This time the teams are ready with Portrait Synergy. I can't wait to show you guys in draft. Uh-oh. We have to have the obligatory waiting for mine to be born. Aw. What, are you joking, or do you actually have an animal that you're waiting for? Oh, congratulations, Bonkai. Oh, that's so special. I love puppies. Well, I like all animals, to be fair. I don't discriminate whether cats or dogs. Just love on. Squirrel! You've not healed all weekend? Self-healing is very important, Greek. Yeah, Squirrel is pretty much my dog, Leah. She's very hyper, and she's a terrier mix. She's very funny and just always wanting to play. All right, we're just waiting for Team 2 to want to ready up here. Okay, I think this is it. Aw, that's sweet. Is it the first fur baby in your family, Bonkai? All right. We've got this draft going. I secretly want spicy drafts. Always want a Cho'Gall or something like that going on.
Towers of Doom.
All right, let's get into this draft. I love this name, Fountain Snipers. I can confirm from the coin flip lobby in Discord, it is supposed to be ironic. So, of course, I love that. Awesome. Congrats, Bonkai, again. We expect lots of puppy on stream once the pup comes along. All right. Chromie ban coming out. On the side of Maximum Thrust. Must be target ban. Although, Chromie can provide a lot of vision if they go 3 traps. Also, or there's also the level 1 vision depending on what type of Chromie build you want to go. Point control with Sands, or blow up if you go with Time Loop. So, understandable ban. All right. Very meta ban coming out here on the side of Fountain Snipers. No Jojo. Jojo is just so broken and can enable or just completely negate any kind of huge engage if she takes that the anti-engage falling swords. No Brightwing. Sorry, Fruit Fly. You don't get to port around and use your global on this map. Okay, will we see maybe a Stukov ban? We'll see. They do have first pick. Nope. Get out of here, May. This leaves the Rhaegar open. Let's see if it will be picked up on the side of Maximum Thrust. Diet Llama says, no, we're taking Sylvanas. We want to shut down all of your towers. Welcome, Moose Cannons. Diablo and Tychus. Let's go. He's got his giant super soaker there. Anduin the Fun Police comes out. And Li Ming. User Arrow. I like that. That's a good name. I also like it when teams wait to the very last minute to lock. Or ban in this case. And no to Beetle Boys. I think that's a great ban here because Beetles plus Sylvanas can be really big siege potential. Also, it's a lot of lockdown. All right. That's definitely a target ban. Taking out that Orphea. Boy, Orphea has such great burst. Pretty sure it's Meding who's the Orphea player. Ooh, Mosley picking up the Leo. Silver Jackal on the Tassadar. Leo, great on this map, can double soak, bat and tomb, despite the fact that there's an Anduin, can be a very powerful engage. Ooh! Pakudi on the Illidan and anyone on Blaze. Let's go. Hey, Grizzo! Thanks for joining us. All right. Let's go with the Old Man Deckard being picked up by Rusty. I agree. Hemo Santiago, TAS Diablo combo, very potent indeed. Also, lots of TAS AoE if Mosley does go into. Could be pretty powerful, but they do have a lot of slippery characters. Sylvanas has an escape, Anduin could pull someone out, Li Ming can blink, Illidan can jump to someone. So they'd have to very carefully time those ultis in order to get that lockdown. But Fountain Sniper's looking pretty thick. It'll take a while for Illidan to scale. We shall see. Is there a comp that the chat likes better? let me know. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look. Meding on the Tychus, Mosley on Leoric, Silver Jackal on the Tassar, Diablo is being picked up by Limpico, Rusty on Deckard, Vacuity on Illidan, Ming is being played by W Star, Diet Llama on the Sylvanas, Anyone on Blaze, and User Zero on the Anduin.
3,
All right.
1. Well, what are you waiting
Let's go ahead, take a quick peek at these ones. Grenade coming out on Tychus. We've got that Unending Hatred. Let's see. W build for the TAS. Dorito build. Love it. Ooh, I forgot to make my cursor small. Now you guys know I'm old. Ooh, very aggressive positioning by the Blaze. Big Tassadar wall coming out to stop that rotation. Limpico goes ahead and gets the flips. Blaze trying to E away, but pulled out by Anduin. Meding going in. Backing off a little bit. Does have the Shadow Dagger, and everyone disengages safely. You just see the off-laners doing the dance of switching the lanes there. Gotta give love to the off-laners. Big Oil Slick checking that bush. It's such a valuable tool that a Blaze main tank can use to check corners. Big stun coming out. There's a... Oh, and Limpico does go down. What a pickup on the side of Maximum Thrust. Now they're going to go ahead and look at this camp invade here. Big E in from the Blaze, but doesn't connect. But they will be able to pick up and successfully invade this bot Sapper camp. Alright, Silver Jackal trying to delay that rotation of the pumpkins. Ooh, big Ian from Diet Llama. They do get that bot tower down. Silver Jackal looking a little bit low, but still safely in the back, just waiting for a couple pots from Rusty. Ming already making her way over here to go ahead and get this camp. Big Oil Slick to check that bush, but also to slow down that rotation. Alright, but it is too late for the invade despite Mosley trying to rotate to 5-man invade. Alright, Doritos coming out, Big Oil, Rubies on the Deckard, Mercenary Queen. Wow, Anyone doing a really good job being a pest over there, but being pulled out by Anduin, User Arrow, doing a great job keeping their tank alive. Just making it very difficult with that oil slick for Diablo to walk around and look like the Lord of Terror. Alright. Vacuity up here taking this camp. We have Mosley already getting in position over here. Maybe going to get another wave here. The rest of their team setting up to try to get this mid altar. Big stun coming out. Dorito coming out. Limpico looking really low. Does get taken out by the Sylvanas, but we do get a trade with Anduin going down from the Tychus. Alright, Diet Llama really trying to cap here, but Jackal trying to be a big pest, but is taking a lot of damage. Diet Llama going in, but is zoned out by Mosley over here. Nadine trying to get out some damage here. Very split fight happening. Rusty very low on mana. And Vacuity being very sticky as the Illidan player does get the kill. We do miss out on a kill up here. I apologize for that. Big stun coming out by Diablo onto anyone. Flipping the sticky Illidan out of the way, and they are going to go ahead and give this mid one. Alright. Very well played on the side of Maximum Thrust. Looking to defend this bot keep. Black arrows are coming out, getting that value. Limpico looking for a flip. Does get stunned into the wall, into the Dorito, but Anduin is the fun police and is able to pull the team to safety. Big stun coming out again onto Meding. They're backing up, trying to clear this wave, get a little bit more pressure, but back down here. All right. Go ahead and see this bush getting anchored so that they can get this this camp. And Pico trying to deny the rotation here, but anyone just being very aggressive. Does E into Diet Llama. Oh, that could have been a big engage if Limpico had gotten that stun on the wall. Miding taking a lot of damage from Li Ming balls. Pots coming out, big stun. They are able to secure their own camp this time. Well played. Oh, Ming getting caught in the Dorito is able to blink away. Oh no, and Miding goes down. Big stun. Lots of lockdown on the side of Maximum Thrust. Pico running. Will Illidan be able to stick to that? Silver Jackal says, no, I got your back. Does a Q in, and Illidan does go down. Alright. This camp is getting cleared on the side of Maximum Thrust. We already see Sylvanas up here going ahead and cap their own. The rest of Fountain Snipers up here to support Mosley. And a trade as far as objective goes. Team's doing relatively close on objective. On experience, excuse me. Sorry, I got distracted by my pepper dog barking. Alright, big stun coming out onto anyone. But Limpico does get rooted. Shadow Dagger out on them. Big ball, but blocking for his team. You just see that offlaners doing the offlaner dance over here on the mini-map. Jet propulsion coming out on Limpico. Big damage being spread out by that Sylvanas dagger. Just trying to back up to safety. Side of Fountain Snipers getting a little bit low. Gonna go ahead and reset, but 10s are online for both sides. Let's go ahead and look at those ultis. Alright, we do have Entomb, Odin, Black Hole, APOC, and Stay a While. Listen, they want story time there. Alright, Hunt, Wave of Force, Wailing Arrow, Bunker, and Light Bomb. Alright, big stun, followed into Chastise. Decker Dorito, go ahead and zone that up the other team. Big Q coming out, lots of W's from the Tassadar, getting that AoE damage in. Alright, we see our offlaners, both of them rotating down, except take that back. Mosley decides to get another one. Big Light Bomb combo. Oh my gosh, all the ultis being dropped. We see Miding and Silver Jackal going down. Limpico trying to get away, but being Wave of Force back into the team. Big pickup on the side of Maximum Thrust. Alright. Anyone looking to invade this is a great call. The 2 DPS are still down on the side of Fountain Snipers. They will be able to pick this up before the enemy team comes up. Meanwhile, the rest of the team pesting Fountain Snipers down here. Keep them away from that, and they're going to try to push these pumpkins in. Big stun coming out into a Chastise. Dorito does catch Ming. Not able to follow up on it. Pico taking a lot of damage. Alright. What an engage. What a combo. Well played. Alright. Just a little bit of poke and posturing here. Trying to protect this bot structure. Once again, Illidan on the case for this top camp. Still looking to get control of bot lane. 13s are on side. Big Light Bomb coming out, and 2 go down on the side of Fountain Snipers. Rusty trying to get off. Stay a while, listen, so that Miding can walk away. But towers are turned off. Anyone wants blood, goes in, zones out the team, and I think they're going to be able to secure this. Really well played. All right. Bot does go down in favor side of Maximum Thrust. Alright, what we're going to see is Blaze is going to try to defend this. Tower isn't quite turned on yet while his team is securing this camp so that they can get additional shots in. Ooh. Big wall coming out, Tester. Big leap. Homie Bunker does come down. I think Black Hole's coming out. Will anyone run out? Yes. The fun police says nope. You cannot have my Blaze. Oh no, Silver Jackal does get the flanked by the Illidan and does get the kill. Anyone back in business right here, like none of that happened. Almost died. Anduin is able to get him back up. Those pumpkins, they want to try to get these shots in, but will they? Mostly trying to get some damage, but does go down. Big ulti out from the Sylvanas. Oh, big stun, and oh, they do get the kill on the Deckard. And over here, take a look. Able to go ahead and cap another structure on the side of Maximum's Thrust. You see them posturing to go ahead and take this boss, but perhaps, nope. They want that 6 cap right here. I think they have the damage to do it too. Even though Black Arrows is not online. Boy, what great burn on that structure. Mosley trying to get down this mid one. They are 6 capped right now. Shots going on to Fountain Sniper's core. Down here, they're trying to 2v4 protect this so that they can get as many shots as possible. Big APOC coming out, but doesn't connect on anybody. Black Hole zoning them out. They need to get this box structure so that they can go ahead and get control of the map again. And meanwhile, while they were trying to defend that, they do end up picking up that boss, getting a lot of shots out. Looking to defend this mid one, but it is very low. Big Deckard Sleep coming out. Anduin pulls out anyone. Limpico looking for a kill. Unfortunately, taking a lot of damage, and they do get that structure back. Meanwhile, these lovely people manage to cap both objectives. GG. Well played, both teams. Wow. That was a crazy game. All right, let's take a look at this game summary. Big combo. Lots of stickiness from the Illidan. Great rotations. Almost even here on the sides for the double soakers here. Very nicely done. Let's take a look at those talents. Yeah, it was a very dominant showing by the side of Maximum Thrust. They had 16 online, and just able to. They had the burn, the great rotations, really well done. Yeah, nicely played, Vakuti. I hope I'm saying your name correct. I apologize if I am not. All right. Dialama has Maximum Thrust his way into my heart with that Sylve play. Yes, it was done very well. Might have the Banshee Queen, Mercenary Queen. Dialama was a queen this game. Well done. All right. Just waiting for a message to see what map we're going to next. Meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and turn off my giant cursor so you guys don't have to see that. Let's see, is it mouse and keyboard and cursor guides? It's because I'm old. I need to be able to see where my mouse is when I play this game. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at those maps. I'm curious where they're going to go. That Illidan play was spicy too. There wasn't much that they could do to lock down that Illidan. They got a lot of value from the Illidan play too. It was well done. Alright, let me message the teams. See where they're going. They're taking first pick, and it looks like we are going to Alterac. Let me update the maps here. They picked Alterac. Perfect. Just waiting for that lobby link. Gotta leave the game so that they can get me in there. There it is. All right. Curious. It'll be curious to see how the bans change this game. Just really well executed wombo combos coming out from the side of Maximum Thrust. They really made it so that the Diablo could not engage with all of the oil slicks. The Chastise was on point. Will we see a Hogger or anything like that on here? Maybe the Ming. Ming is great for disrupting objective cap. Maybe even Stitches, looking for hooks. Or will we see the Blaze again? Not gonna lie, love seeing Blaze. I think he's a very strong tank right now. He's also a very strong offlaner. I've been seeing that a lot. He gives a lot of utility. He has a PvE talent at 4 that makes clearing pretty easy for him. So can get a lot of value in whether in the main tank role. All right. Yes, I'm gonna let them know I'm ready. Is there anyone in chat that has a favorite hero they like to see on this particular map? Yeah, they were obviously calling those engages, or it's just a really well oiled machine, pardon the pun, with the Blaze there. Knowing what to look, following up that CC chain. All right, we are now in draft. Let's see. No Ming this time. Ming is very strong for, like I said, preventing objective caps. She can just poke out the other team and make it very difficult to cap the objective. No Fruit Fly again. That's understandable. Brightwing can get so much value, especially on these big maps. Getting extra stoke, being able to Z in. Helping a homie out in a lane that might be losing a 1v1 and suddenly make it a 2v1. Yeah, Hogger would be great, right? No Mei. Mei can be so disruptive too. But I have to say, anyone's Blaze was very disruptive that last game. Of course you would like Chromie here, Giggle Schmack. I've seen you play Chromie. No Johanna. My team captain likes to talk about how Johanna is grown up Anduin. And if Anduin's the fun police, Falling Sword is the fun police for any CC engage. Alright, speaking of the fun police, Rusty first picking that Anduin there. Yeah, nice job on that call. Yeah, Ming did some work that last game. Diet Llama electing to pick up that Sylvanas again. Anyone picking up that Anubarak, that's a lot of siege potential there for both of them. I wonder if, what I'd like to see is Fountain Snipers go ahead and counterpick this with a lot of push potential. Because right now I'm seeing a lot of push over there. They could elect to let that objective go over to the side of Fountain Snipers and just get a lot of value. I see. Not a fan of Mei. Gotcha. Ooh, Lampigo taking the Garrosh. Maybe looking for a pick comp. Yeah, I think May can get a lot of value, especially if you're hitting those combos. So you Q someone, get them slow, you put down the blizzard, and then you slide in to stun them. No Chromie again for the side of Fountain Snipers. Yeah, you bait out the engage is what you're saying, Moose Cannons. That's why when you're tanking, you gotta lie in the stealth. They shouldn't be able to see you coming. And then bam! All right. No global for the side of Maximum Thrust. Long toss at 1 for Garrosh. All right. Let's see. Unfortunately, picking the Garrosh open does leave some forms of slow, such as a Rhaegar and even Tassadar damage, that will make it very difficult for a Garrosh to engage. All right. Rhaegar, very strong right now in the meta, provides big heals, lots of slows, has a baseline cleanse. Ooh! Junkrat, so good on this map. That's the spicy pick. Mosley picking up the Sonya. Probably going to look for that backline leap. All right. What will user error pick in response to this? Junkrat, great on this map because he can be such a pest, just like a Li Ming, and make it difficult for... Whoa! I'm surprised. Double support. This should be interesting. I'm wondering if this is a don't let Sylvanas die comp. Let's just siege. Props. That's what the side of Maximum Thrust is thinking. What do you think, chat? All right. I'm excited to see how this game plays out. What is this portrait? Does anyone in chat know? Offlane Rhaegar. That's true. That's true. Probably go shield build there. All right, let's take a look at these teams. Rusty on that Anduin Lepico on the Garrosh. Mosley on the Sonya. Silver Jackal on that Junkrat. And Meding on the Tychus again. Let's take a look on the side of Maximum Thrust. We have Vikuti on the Rhaegar. Anyone on the Nubrak. User zero error on the Oriel. And we have Diet Lam on that Sylvanas again. And who did I miss? I feel like I missed somebody. Where's the Tassadar? Making it difficult. All right, W-Star on the Tassadar. Typical. Look at the cheese up top. Taking the long way up there. Anytime someone has a Sylvanas on their team, there's the crown going out. They're going to probably be able to at least get this top tower. They've definitely sniffed this out, electing to go ahead and try to get that kill, and they do secure it onto the Rhaegar. Rotating up. They do get that top tower, but are able to disengage safely. Alright, Sonya assuming position up top here. Gonna go ahead and try to get a little bit of counter push here. Oh, big throw out onto anyone, and he's just being melted by the Tychus. Well played. Big Q coming out on them. Oriel tries to slap him away with her ribbons, but does not connect, leaving a light well out there for Homie Limpico as they go ahead and posture to take camp here at the 1 minute mark. All right, let's take a look. Junkrat. Oh, amazing play by Silver Jackal. What I can only assume is that Rhaegar was getting cheeky and Silver Jackal was able to boop him over the wall and secure that kill. So, first blood on the side of Fountain Snipers over the Fountain. Yeah. Admitting how slick that was. Nice play by the Junkrat. Alright, both teams get their camp almost at the same time. Gonna look for this scuffle in mid. Garrosh looking for a flank. Hard to throw things when there's a lot of minions in the wave there. Tastar wall coming out, trying to zone it out. Let those gnolls go ahead and get ahead of the other team. There's that slowing totem coming up. Makes it very difficult to move. But Limpico getting low, but as you know, as Garrosh lowers health, his armor does go up. Sonya is like, oh, time to leave, but does get some damage out on the structures. Sniffing out this rotation on the side of Maximum Thrust does and is able to get away. Hey, dudettes! Alright, oh, big chastise out on anyone. Anyone just burrows in, looking to get that siege, using the beetles. Towers are turned off by the Sylvanas, trying to get as much siege damage as they can, but they do back out, realizing it's a little bit of a sticky situation there with the Garrosh able to throw into towers. Both teams looking to rotate down here mid. Alright, this is a phase where everyone's gonna go get their camp, except for a side of Fountain Snipers, although they're probably backing up right now. Anyone trying to be like, get away from my structure. Beetles chasing Mosley out of the way. Take a look down here. Silva Jackal posturing, does get a trap, denying rotation on the Rhaegar. Alright, Pico just trying to pick up some, so does get CC chain, stun into the Tassadar wall, spicy play, but is able to walk away safely. Alright, Diet Llama choosing to deal with Mosley. Mosley like, I'm out of here. Gonna go help support the team. They do have sevens on the side of Fountain Snipers. Trying to clear out this camp so that it can't get any more value. Sevens do come online for the other team. Even talent going on. Here's this epic battle going on. There is a rotation out by W-Star, but look at that. Junkrat in his slick disengage, being able to boop himself over the wall. Camp pressure here on mid. They're doing exactly what I would expect, trying to clear that. Mosley looking for a way to engage as the other team is trying to close. They are one level ahead. Alright. Sonya electing to come back top to pick up more soak. You might not see a cap until level 10 if teams are trying to look for those 10s first. Sylvanas electing to deal with the Sonya. Lots of posturing going on mid. We do have 9s already coming up for the side of Fountain Snipers. They're looking for that 10 before they engage. Sonya coming back up, try to pick up those globes. We see camp being picked up over here for the side of Maximum Thrust. Oh, big gank coming out on the Tassadar, on bot, and Tassadar does go down. Great pickup on the side of Fountain Snipers. I would expect that they would do this first, but they're like, no, we want these 10s. We want this pressure with these gnoll camps here in mid. All right. 10s are online for Fountain Snipers. They're going to want to look for an engage while they have that tier advantage. All right. Aw, thanks, dudettes. All right, slam coming out by Mosley. Limpico looking for a pick over here, isn't quite finding it. They do want to start capping this. 10s are now online for the side of Maximum Thrust. Big burrow out from the Anubrak, but does not connect. Limpico working on getting that done. Those beetles just being a pest in that back line. Trying to posture and get in a position. Big E, big boop out onto anyone. All the, wow, light bomb into the leap. And Beetle Boy does not go anywhere with that much CC. All right, there's the Q and the W coming out from the Tastar, trying to deny this cap. Ooh, big boop saying, get out of here. This is our objective. All right. User arrow trying to be a pest over there. Doesn't quite get the wall stun out onto Limpico. He is doing what Garrosh's do best, walking around. Oh, does get the wall stun out there. Bloodlust is coming out. Big engage by the Anubarak. Sonya is silenced. Oh, the black hole comes out. And Limpico throws Diet Llama out. Decimate being used to slow down that team. And Anubarak going in. Big stun coming out. Chastise. Oh, the black arrows on Limpico. Does he make it out? An amazing save on the side of Fountain Snipers. Let's go, teams. What's going on over here? Whoa, big damage coming out on Diet Llama. Gets thrown back in, is able to eat out to safety. Wow, Odin coming out, just throwing out fire. They are chasing, they want blood. Big stun coming out into a light bomb. Anyone does go down again. And wow, what an exciting engage on the side of Fountain Snipers. They're going to go ahead and try to pick up. They only need a few more seconds to secure objective here. What a combo. What a combo. I am wearing my new shirt, Taco. All right. Sylvanas, wisely knowing that they're not able to cap, does tag this camp before objective comes up to help with that pressure of the Wolf Riders. All right, Mosley taking on that Rhaegar up here in top lane. Wow, amazing trade. Both half health for both of them. Sonya able to spin and heal up. Lots of posturing coming over here. We do have 13s on the side of Fountain Snipers. They have that camp. They're delaying those Wolf Riders coming in a little bit. Big stun coming out into a Chastise. Ooh, user was like, get out of here. Decimate coming out. Oh, big light bomb, but the Aegis does save anyone. Will he go down? And no, big save on the side of Maximum Thrust. And they do successfully defend this mid structure. However, if we take a look down here, lots of structure damage coming out over here on bot lane. But Junkrat electing to back off. Maybe re-engaging now that he sees the members of Maximum Thrust up top here trying to defend against the Sonya. Sonya just kind of chilling over here because, well, Sonya 1v4, not a wise idea. Bloodlust coming out. Maximum Thrust does want this structure. They're turning it off, and I think they're going to be able to get it before Fountain Snipers is able to respond to that. All right. Junkrat being pest down here against the Tassadar. Gets a lot of value there, but not quite a structure yet. All right. You see this cheeky flank coming out from Limpico, but they kill the Tassadar before he even can get a throwdown. Odin coming out saying, hey, we need to take something for our efforts down here. Great call. That Chattering Teeth over there scouting out anyone on that Anubarak. And they are able to secure that safely. All right. Down here. Fountain Snipers saying, hey, we need this boss. Let's get the pressure. We've got 15s. Anduin getting stunned over there a little bit, but leaves that light wall there to help heal up his team. I think we might be looking at a boss trade. You see the side of Maximum Thrust setting up to take top boss. Will Fountain Snipers be able to rotate in time to deny that? Maybe not. They do have really great burn. Boss is going to go ahead and go down for the side of Maximum Thrust. All right. They do have 16s. Limpico looking for that big decimate coming out. Black hole. All the leaps coming out. Silence though. Garrosh does go down. Tastar goes down. Meding in a little bit of trouble, I think, is able to get away. User arrow does miss the stun onto him. Anyone denying that rotation, protecting his backline. And a trade for each team. Okay. Nothing too exciting here. Clearing boss. They only really need to do a part of the boss. And then also working on clearing it down here. But it's mostly cleared. 16 still on the line. They're probably going to try to look for this cap as soon as they can. At least get a little bit of value there. But I think they'll be able to poke it out with the Junkrat. Meding going in and saying, hey, get out of here. I'm going to burn you down. Mosley flanking a little bit. Lumpico is back up. They do see Rhaegar down here trying to get that soak so that his team can have 16s. Fountain Cyphers knows it and say, hey, let's get picks now. We've got 16s. They want this fight. Lumpico looking at the squishies in the back line there. Cocoon out on the Sonya. And Maximum Thrust is successful in getting 16s online for their team before they engage. Objective is capped for the side of Fountain Snipers. Ooh, big bloodlust coming out. Silence, Black Hole. Sonya does go down. Fountain Snipers backing off, realizing that they are missing their bruiser. And looking at Maximum Thrust is really wanting to go ahead and ooh, what a good cap. That the missiles just barely missing the Tassadar there, and they do get that cap. All right, Junkrat coming over here trying to be a pest. Seeing if they're gonna go ahead and cap that. The Beatles, oh, big stun light bulb combo coming out. Diet Llama coming in the back, looking for a kill on Meding. Meding is able to get out. Oh, big Junkrat ulti looking for someone to kill. Does find the kill on the Rhaegar. Someone called PETA. The puppy does go down. Lumpico, oh my gosh! Tastar does go down. I thought the Beetle was going to get the kill. Oh, big concussion mine coming out, denying that rotation, but I don't know if they'll be able to do that again. A trade on both teams. Wow, these fights... spicy. All right, look at that spread volley, trying to be as pestersome as possible. All right, Sonya looking for the flank. Big leap onto the Tastar. They do secure that kill. Diet Llama trying to do as much damage there. Maybe in a little bit of trouble, especially Meding does get the kill with the grenade. Silver Jackal looking to recap this. And that is 3 down on the side of Maximum Thrust. All right, Lumpico is already up, looking to get this objective. Oh yes, I can show talents, of course. There we go. Sorry, there was so much action going on there. All right. Camp picked up by Junkrat down here. All right, let's see. Odin being popped, looking to definitely secure this structure here. 19's on the side. They have a 2-level lead here. Just really able to push. Let's see if they can get 20s before they can get a huge fight. 5-man defense mid here versus 5-man. Big stun coming out. Oh, Diet Llama booped out, but able to eat back into the structure. Big chastise out onto Vacuity. Bloodlust is popped. Aegis is popped. Oh my gosh, all the ultis are popped. Big black hole coming out. Oh my goodness. I think if there wasn't such a wide gap of, ooh, big throw out onto the Oriole, looking for that kill. Meding going in. They're chasing him. Oh, but booped to safety by the Junkrat. Decimate coming out, trying to slow down that team so that they cannot engage. Big engage onto the back line. Anyone backing off a little bit, Anduin pull, and there's that posturing. But look what they got. Room created to go ahead and secure this bot keep. They'll probably be able to clear this. It's just going to get the wall. But now they're going to go ahead and put a little bit of pressure. 20s are now online for the side of Fountain Sniper. Snownia going in there, just really wanting. There's Olympico, lots of damage, but there's that pull. We do have double pull out bot with the Anduin. All right. Let's see. They might be posturing for this camp. They do have 20s. They're looking for an engage to see if they can press their advantage with their tier advantage. All right, and they do successfully invade this camp, looking to see if they can secure another structure. Ooh, big toss out, light bomb combo, and anyone does go down on that Anubarak. Let's see, if they can get this second tower down and another pick, that's a big death timer out for Anubarak. They could very well push down core for the win. All right, big pickup on the side. Big black hole coming out, lots of damage. Olympico just hanging out there like, I'm gonna rush. Oh, big Junkrat ulti out there, but Mosley in a little bit of trouble, spinning to try to stay alive. They do elect to back out here and heal up a little bit into the light well. But still, there's 3 down on the side of Maximum Thrust. They're electing to be safe. Go ahead and grab this while they have that time. They do have cap objective. Let's see what they do with their time. Are they really just going to zone this out? This is a guarantee win if they get this. Love this positioning right here. Garrosh is he's ready. He's ready to walk in the back line and toss some squishy into just like this. Right here, W Star going back in. Rusty going ahead and getting the chastised light bomb combination. Does connect. Tastar does go down. Gotta be careful when you're walking by bushes and you don't see where the enemy tank is. Let's go. Oh my goodness. There's something really funny about Silver Jackal playing Junkrat, and you know, Junkrat has that crazy laugh. And you know, Jackals, they sound like they're laughing. Alright, another camp invade. They do have the Wolf Riders coming in. Yeah, it could have turned out very differently if the rest of Tastar's team was there with them, locking them down, but you really just need to let your tank check those bushes before you walk by them. Alright, Cocoon is coming out on the Anduin. Sonya trying to spin to get him out. Does get him out. Garrosh is silenced, does have the dagger on him, but is able to walk away. Lots of damage. Odin being popped out, just dumping damage onto this core. And it is... This game does go over to Fountain Snipers. GG, well played. Great turnaround for them. Nicely done. Especially can't rush that jerk. Yeah, Destiny made it difficult for their team to walk past them. All right. Ooh, damage from the Tychus and the Tacit are very close. Nicely done. All right, big heals. Almost pretty close. Combined together. 17 to 4 kills. Big pickup. Big pickup for the side of Fountain Snipers. Well played. I'm excited about Game 3. Let's go. All right, I gotta check my Discord because I have it on streamer mode. Just waiting for the teams to let me know which map they would like to go to next. Oh, Taco, I know that. That's just what Dudettes and I have been doing. I just saw your Discord message. Yeah, definitely Junkrat ban incoming. Oh man, Junkrat can be so difficult to play into, for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this game. There's my beefy Blaze with his little piggy. I love having Taco in chat. He can explain all the NGS rules. He's been doing NGS stuff for a long time. Thanks, Taco. All right. What map do you think we should all go to? I'm curious. All right, gotta update the map so that says Fountain Snipers 1, Maximum Thrust 1. Love to see it. Third game hype. Let's go. Probably need a potty break for each side. That was some sweaty play right there. Very sweaty indeed. Infernal? Probably. Usually you see Infernal played as the first game. I've heard other casters complain about Infernal. Oh, it is Infernal. Let's go. Who picked Infernal? Let me double check. All right. Let me update the map here. Maximum Thrust picked Infernal Shrines. All right. Let me go ahead and get into the lobby. Mines, go mines. Break the meta. Let's go to towers again. Reported Giggle Schmack. Reported. Also, you too, Taco. No haunted mines. You can only play haunted mines if you do 5v5 healers, okay? All right. You see a Sylvan and Noob on the side of Maximum Thrust. They did take Sylv both games. I wonder if that comp might have worked a little bit better if instead of a Sylv they had a hyper carry like a Vala that would, you know, infinitely scale. Although Sylvanas is so valuable with those black arrows. It just breaks the rule, not the meta. Yeah, you can have yeah, is there 10 healers? I don't even know, honestly. But you can run it like a mirror match if you want. That could be fun. All right, let me tell them caster is ready. I just say caster's ready talking in third person. I should just say I'm ready. Reported. All right.
Infernal shrines.
Let's go ahead and get into this draft. Hell no, man. Every healer has their place. All right. They finally said, Meding, you cannot take Tychus again. They did not like Tychus that match. So no Tychus for you. No Odin for you. They didn't have to think about it that much. Alright. Is that my first spam in chat? It looks like it. Alright, no Ming again. This is an interesting ban. Maybe a target ban in this case? The Ming on the side of Maximum Thrust did have really great aim with their skill shots. But I usually don't see Ming on this map. But also, they did not like the Garrosh, so denying the Garrosh pick over on the side of Fountain Snipers, that makes sense. Yeah, respect ban for sure for both of them. Junkrat ban. No JoJo here. I think nobody wants to deal with JoJo unless you've specifically designed a comp to kill front to back. Let's see. Brightwing picked up first by user error. I think the last two games, was Brightwing banned? They said no Fruit Fly, but they took Fruit Fly this time. Ooh, Medine picking up that Sylvanas. Pico on the Mei. Dubstar plays lots of Ming. Yeah, we saw a very good performance out of Dubstar on the first game on Ming, on Todd. It was really well played. Dahaka being picked up and KT. Spreading the bombs. Two globals on the side of Maximum Thrust. Last ban coming out for the side of Fountain Snipers. No Blaze. They remember that Blaze from the first game. It was very disruptive and well played by anyone. So definitely respect ban. I think Blaze is incredibly strong in so many situations with that AoE stun, the slows, homing bunker. Speaking of homing bunker, that helps deny Meatball from KT. And no Anduin. Let's see. Ooh, I can't wait. What shall they pick? What do you guys think? Leo and Orphea, are we going to see a dirty bathtub combo here? What do you think, chat? I think that's what I'm seeing right here. Entomb into Orphea Feast, a classic, right? I'm thinking they need to pick a healer with a cleanse from what I'm looking at right there. Anyone be picking up the Nubarak and Diet Llama on the Vala? Now the question is, trait build Orphea, Q build Orphea, or E build Orphea? I don't even want to hear about any of that chomp nonsense. Stukov's still out there. True. Lucio, so there is a cleanse. If Rusty chooses to go that ulti, or just big shields. All right. I'm expecting some very sweaty fights for this game. like the idea of fast rotations with the Lucio. All right. Let's go ahead. Limpico on that May Mosley on the Leoric, Rusty on the Lucio, Silver Jackal on the Sylvanas, and Meding on that Skeleton Horse right there, playing Orphea on the side of Maximum Thrust. Anyone on the Anubrak, Vakuti on the Dahaka, User Arrow on the Brightwing, Diet Llama on the Vala, and last but not least, bringing up the rear here is Dubstar on that KT, floating on that Fell Cloud right there. All right. Take a look at these pickups. It is trait build on that Meding. You don't see level 1 on the Leo yet. Overwhelming Affliction. That makes sense with the May. Ice Storm. Nerubian Armor. That also makes sense with it playing into Orphea. You almost have to take that level 1. Enduring Storm. We have an auto attack Vala coming online. Mana Addict and Hyper Shift. Big damage coming out onto Silver Jackal. Able to back away though. Nubrak going in. Gets the stun out onto Limpico. But they're able to get away. Orphea queuing there and out again. Very aggressive rotations by both teams here. That bomb coming out and Meding having to back off. Trying not to spread it to teammates. Unfortunately, I think it got on the Beetle and transferred to Silver Jackal there. Beetles are such a nuisance. You think trait build and Jaws? Ah, I love seeing the bathwater though. Alright. This is very cheeky down here. They go ahead and elect to take that bot camp while side of Fountain Snipers takes their own camp. Which means they have a potential of getting extra XP as they go ahead and posture and take this while the side of Fountain Snipers deals with this camp here. Alright, Silver Jackal trying to get a lot. Ooh, Limpico sliding in, trying to get the sun, but misses it. Gets Polymorph, pops their D. Big stun coming out, and May does go down. Party mix. Are you crying? I'm sorry, Greek Fire. I do not play Lucio, so I know nothing about that. I'll defer to your healing expertise there. Alright. Looking for a little bit of siege damage in mid here. They've got the Beetles. They've got this camp here. But Sylvanas able to turn off that camp and go ahead and burn it down. Big slide coming out, but Dahaka able to burrow away to safety. Rusty trying to boot back in the team, getting very low, but the Polymorph coming out. Meding wants blood, but not able to get in there. Meanwhile, down bot, you see that KT went ahead and got that that wave down there, probably globe hunting. You play KT, you want to make sure you get all of those globes. Alright, picking up already the Shaman camp on the side of Maximum Thrust. We see that Fountain Snipers wants to get an early start on this objective. See Dahaka down here, probably ready to burrow up when their team needs it. Probably going to elect to get another wave here and to get 7s online for the next fight. Alright. Almost halfway done on the side of Fountain Snipers. Big Polymorph, big stun coming out into a Gravity Lapse onto May. Diaz stop. Oh, big engagement. Pico in a little bit of trouble here. Does go down by the Vala. Mosley really trying to finish capping this. They only need 4 more. Silver Jackal in a little bit of trouble. Trying to avoid the big W coming out. Does get polymorphed. Is unable to get away, but Mosley just walking around does cap the objective. We'll have to get out and clear now. 7s are online for the side of Maximum Thrust. John Cena doing damage onto the Brightwing. Brightwing's able to get away. Pops their spell armor. They're already working on this. Looks like the side of Fountain Snipers is going to look for value elsewhere in the map, knowing that John Cena is already pretty much down by this point. If I was them, I would have immediately gone to this bot camp since they were able to clear that wave quickly. But they do see all four members at the top. They're going to go ahead and get this structure right here. They have the black arrows. They have the siege damage. I like this call right here. You see Vacuity went and burrowed down their big slide coming out, trying to get damage on them. Sylvanas did use had a little bit of black arrows left, but I think it ran out. They were not going to be able to finish getting this, but trying to work on that structure as much as they can. Rusty very low in the back, looking for a way. See that Sylvanas is like, I really, really, really want this structure, and they do get it. Big polymorph coming out, and Silver Jackal able to run away. Medine doing work, trying to catch up. Big pickup by killing the Brightwing. Will they get this Dahaka? And yes, they do. Well played on the side of Fountain Snipers. Yep. And up here, trading structures, but also trading 2 lives. All right, Spooky walk out of that, picking up that camp there. They're going to probably rotate and take this camp. All right. This is the side where everyone's coming back to life. Let's take a look at these talents. Clearing camps. Oh no, they have Insatiable. Drain Momentum, Lost Soul. Okay. Not seeing anything too unusual here. They do have 10s picked up already on the side of Maximum Thrust, which is why they're like, we're taking your stuff. We have 10s. All right. I need to take care of this camp. It is getting a lot of structure there. Zoning Ice Wall maybe, or misclick. Not sure what's going on there. Maybe a miscommunication about what's going on. All right. Mosley getting some damage. Does land the Spooky hand, but Vacuity just burrows away. All right. Ooh. Look at this spicy play. Nubrak does burrow in on Mosley. Does get the cocoon off, and what a steal on that camp. Big Jaws coming out on. That was a 3-man Jaws there, but Rusty in a bit of trouble. He has the bomb. Oh no, big stun out on Medine. Medine getting some of the self-heals there, but does go down in the back. What an engage. What a steal. And we have a pause? Zoning ice walls are the best ice walls. All right. Oh, it looks like anyone has disconnected from the game. We'll just go ahead and give a little bit of time for them to reconnect. Happens to us all. Zoning ice walls. Next objective was guaranteed to not be top, so bot fort was more valuable. Agreed. Gives them a little bit more room there, except now they've lost 2 people. Shrines is active now. We have 2 people down. Let's take a look at those 10s on the side of Fountain Snipers. Crushing Jaws, you saw a 3-man Crushing Jaw happened there. Entomb, Wailing Arrow, Ice Wall, and High Five. There's that cleanse I was talking about earlier. The Zoning Ulti Phoenix. Have to hold vision a little bit better. Yeah. Yeah, the cocoon for the steal. Love it. Yeah, that was such a spicy play, and I think anyone timed that E into there just perfectly. Like, unstoppable, hit that cocoon immediately and was able to cap. It was a very good steal on the side of Maximum Thrust. All right. So, hope everyone had a good weekend. I know I did. It was pretty fun. I played in GGS. Good times, good times. I love NGS. Look at this polite banter that's going on. That's the best thing about NGS is you get to know the people in your division. Everyone's really friendly. I've met so many super cool people playing in NGS, and the community really strives to make it a welcoming environment. We can learn and have fun together. All right. And the game is back on. All right. 2 dead on the side of Fountain Snipers. Maximum Thrust going to go ahead and start working on the shrine here. They're going to be able to clear it very easy. Dahaka just doing Dahaka things and offlaner things while their team is securing this. They will have time to contest this if possible. Anyone picking up that soak there. Mei waiting very patiently for their team to be in place so that they can get engaged. Big ice wall into an entomb. There's the combo. Anyone able to E away Meding, taking a lot of damage, spreading bomb, looking for a kill on the Nubrak. Will they get it? Just one. Yep, there we go. Big crushing jaw does not connect. Oh my goodness, 13s are online for the side. Big tongue coming out on Orphea, and Mosley running away for the life and does go down, getting that trait value, trying to slow down the team. Meanwhile, John Cena was capped. Arcane Punisher is going to get a lot of value here mid with so many down on the side of Fountain Snipers. I did win GGS, Gigglesmack. I played on a team called Pew 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 Pew, and this was our 4th win in a row this week. I think our team is retiring. It was a super fun series. All right. Fountain Snipers back up, looking for an engage. Ice Wall comes out, but does miss. The Haka just getting value down here, pushing. Sees where the Leo is, up top lane. The team is very split. A little bit worried. They don't have vision on the enemy, so they're going to assume down here taking this camp. All right. Posturing for a fight. They have so much push here. They are up by lots of levels. Probably looking for that 16 so that they can just roll in and go ahead and secure this game. All right. That bomb really passed for some. Big E out by anyone but misses. So does the ice wall. Big 3-man jaw. Pico does go down. Unstoppable popped on Meding. Meding looking for more value, just chomping away there. Big pickup on the side of Fountain Snipers. Wow. 4-man wipe on over there. This is a chance for them to come back. They're going to need to clean up their lanes, look for more value, perhaps maybe get some bot structure. This is the call I would see. You have a Sylvanas on your team. You want to try to create a win condition for yourself. Black arrows coming out. Orphea chomping this down. You see Leo over here. Got to give love to the offlaner, trying to clean up those lanes. Meanwhile, we see Vakuti coming over here, trying to get a lick out, but doesn't connect on anybody. Team is backing off a little bit. They see that the enemy team is up. They don't want to die here. They do get on the same talent tier here. This is a chance for a comeback. Very exciting. This is so spicy. Oh no! Did my stream crash? Oh. No. Alright, gank on the Dahaka being attempted here. Brightwing is going to Z down, but big crushing jaw coming out by Meding. Unstoppable coming out there, looking for the kill on user on user error, and they do secure it right before the shrine is coming out. This is a very good spot for Fountain Snipers to be in. See the whole team up here rotating, trying to clean this up. Maybe they're going to try to do some counter push up here in response, because they know that they can't go in here without their Brightwing. So they're going to look to get value top, create themselves their own win condition, getting a lot. They have that Shaman camp. Fountain Snipers has to respond to this, and it does pull them off of this objective. Mosley trying to go ahead and get some value despite the fact that they had to rotate to clear. Now, Maximum Thrust trying to go in, tries to burrow in on Mosley, but Mosley's able to spooky walk away. Anyone sniffing out, Sylvanas trying to take this camp. A very aggressive position. Meding in the back lane looking for a kill on Dubstar, but does get cocooned. Ice Wall comes out. Big crushing jaw in the back line. Wow. The Firebird does come out. Oh my goodness. Big hit. Meding just in the back line trying to clean it up, but does go down. Gets revenge killed by the Brightwing. Anyone looking for more kills. Big split on the team fight. Oh, the objective is actually looking like it's going to go on the side of Maximum Thrust. Mosley trying their best to clear those snipers, but Brightwing with the save onto the Dahaka. Big pickup. Anyone does go down by the Sylvanas, looking for another kill on Vakuti. Vakuti does go down by the Sylvanas, but a Frozen Punisher is picked up on the side of Maximum Thrust. They are looking for a kill over here. They want that Brightwing. Brightwing is seized away, but it is not enough. Does go down. Mosley tries to get that Entomb, but does not do anything. Will they look for this structure? I think that Silver Jackal's like, I do have this, the Black Arrows. Let's get our win condition right now. Phoenix coming out, looking for a kill. They want as many staggers as possible. Big pickup. The Vala does go down. They do get that bot structure. Are they going to end here? Looking for big silence out onto the KT. And wow, what a stagger. What a stagger. Will they be able to end? I think they do. Orphea trying to catch up. Big stun coming out by anyone. That core is going down. Medine coming in. Big damage. Trying to look for a kill onto anyone. They're just hitting the core. They've got level 20s. And what an exciting fight. Oh my gosh. Big Entomb coming out on two people. And GG to the side of Fountain Snipers. What an exciting game. Amazing. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at the game summary and see if we can get a interview. Wow. Wow, that was such a crazy game. I loved it. Let me message Medine. I'd love to have an interview. That was some spicy play. I go ahead and go into one of the lobbies in hopes that they join me. Such a good series. All right. Oh, I'm reported for going out of that screen.
Reported.
Totally reported. Oh my goodness, what a game! That was some spicy play right there. Holy mackerel. How do you guys feel?
Game one doesn't exist.
We're in denial still.
Wow.
Very strong team.
That turnaround and Medine, you in the back line with Orphea wrecking and splitting their team. Wow. That's all I'm going to say.
You. It was a little sketchy there a couple times, but...
Yeah. They had a lot of answers for you, and in the end, you triumphed. So congratulations. Well played.
Thank you.
Well played to Maximum Thrust as well. We were sure worried after game 1.
They had some spicy plays. I mean, they kept you on your toes even in game 2. It was a very impressive series.
I think they kept us on our backs in game 1.
Yeah. They kind of stomped you on that one. A very dominant performance by them that one. What did you think when you saw that Illidan pick?
I wasn't too happy about it, I'll tell you that. After I had Leo.
Yeah. Very difficult to do anything about an Illidan without point-and-click stuns, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, tell me, is there a favorite play that you had in this game series?
Yeah, me booping Rhaegar over the wall.
Yeah, that was pretty slick, and you got some respect for that from the Rhaegar. I saw that. Well done. Anything else?
All of game 3. It was just really fun. A lot of back and forth.
Yeah, that was a close one.
Except when they invaded our top.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was such a spicy invade. I mean,
Yeah, it was.
Anyone really timed that Anub'arak burrow into the cocoon perfectly?
Yeah, barely got that camp in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my favorite play. It's just too bad they did it, not us.
Yeah, they kept you on your toes. Tell me what you were thinking when you drafted that last game.
Take Sylve away.
I see. I kind of figured that you didn't want them to have that push power that they had that time. You had the push power, and they gave you a lot of respect bans. I noticed how much their bans changed in that very last game.
Well,
They
seems
used
like
Sylve to their advantage, and we just tried to pull a fast one on them with that DPS swap.
Yeah, it was. You guys did a great job, I think, acknowledging what they were capable with some of their picks. So, talk to me about Mei. I noticed Mei being banned out. I think it was the first 2 games you banned out Mei, correct?
Yes.
And so, was that also a pickup to deny them Mei as well? Or you
kind
just
of.
like playing Mei because you didn't get Garrosh that game?
no, we were
kinda,
aware.
I've got a little pool going, and we picked the Mei to deny. I wouldn't say she's always my top on my roster,
I
as
see.
my Ice Wall showed.
It happens every Mei whiffs an ice wall at least once a game. You're a god, Mei, if you never whiff. That's what I'm going to say about that. So when you whiff an ice wall, it's called a zoning ice wall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he was saying on comms and everything. He's like, hey, watch this. I'm going to zone him with the ice wall, guys. And he did.
Yeah.
I don't know. When he was said he was zoning, he actually got someone, so I'm not sure that counts.
I just get no respect here.
You did, and I have to say I'm impressed with some of those crushing jaw moments when you were able to catch them, because that can be very difficult to land without CC, and you did it, so nicely done. El Taquito. Taco's like, yeah, a zoning ice wall is a respectful ice wall. As you guys, I don't know if you know Taco, but Taco is a main, and even he whiffs an ice wall on occasion.
Well,
They'll have a lot of room to grow.
You've seen Taco around.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Do you have any shout outs you want to give?
Who's doing it? I can.
Go for it.
All right. I'll shout out to you for casting. It's always a lot more fun when we have someone judging us.
I'm not judging you. I'm here to support you.
Yeah, we love it. We love watching the replays. Especially that game 1 doesn't exist, so we'll see how that goes. But shout out to NGS. We appreciate them getting us all together, so we want to keep playing quick match. Shout out to Maximum Thrust. It was definitely a good matchup. Definitely rough for us a couple times. Shout out to Ali. Thank you for watching. Shout out to my team. We kept it together, especially after that first game.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure who else. Anyway,
Shout out
anyone
to
else?
Emo Santiago, who watches our games with us on occasion and tell us why we're stupid.
Yeah.
Is that
Always
your
important to hear.
coach?
He was our coach for Nerd Herders last season. And he's actually playing in NGS this season, but he still pops out and gives us a pat on the head every once in a while.
Huh.
Yeah, whenever we can get some time from him, we take it. But he's a busy man.
All right. Any other things you would like to say?
No, great games.
All
Great
right.
games.
Yeah, they kept you
The
on
next
your
series
toes.
next month, Rest.
Thank you so much. That was such a fun series for me to cast. I really appreciate you guys. GG's, well played.
GG's.
Thanks for casting us.
Oh
Bye.
yeah, of course. Have a good night, everyone. And
Thanks.
I say good night to you, Twitch, because it's Sunday night and it's late. Nice job, both teams. Have a good night.